Well, it says we're live. You're live. Hey, Shelly.
I'm live. Am I live?
I think I am. So I'm Brenny Larson, and with me is Shelly Turner. We've known each other for, Facebook said, 7 years.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm so excited they told me that. We are here today because there's so many people we know that we want to help. We want to help you get your message and gifts out to the world. Just because we're geeks and technical and understand that world doesn't mean you do. But everybody needs to have tools to run a business, even the basic tools. So what we decided today was to have Shelly, who has this awesome platform I call BizStackPro ecosystem. And what we're going to do is we're going to walk through it today and show you all the tools that are in there, and then also let you know, if you're not aware of like funnels and websites and all this stuff, what the advantage to having them, guess what, on one dashboard. What? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is let Shelly take over, and we will get rocking and show you this platform called BizStackPro.
Awesome. That's fantastic. Well, thank you, Brittany. I'm super excited about BizStackPro. You know that our history of where we came from and now where we're heading, and it is a very exciting adventure that we've been on together. But there's one thing that we've learned in all of this, and that is that every single business needs some way to get information out to people about that business, right?
Right.
Never in the history of businesses have you built something and then people just magically know about it and come to you, right? It's just one of those things where they just cannot magically come to you. So you have to get information out there about your business, whether that is through newspapers, old school, or radio, or now we have this amazing thing called the internet. And we can build a website and we can do all kinds of neat things with getting information out about our business, and then also creating systems that can capture information from people so that now not only are they coming to our website and looking at information about our business, but then we can contact them and say, hey, we saw that you might be interested. Here's some more information about our business. So it's a two-way now communication, rather than that situation where if you published in a newspaper, it was very one way. So very, very exciting stuff. There's lots and lots and lots to cover. But this platform that we're talking about, BizStackPro, is an all-in-one marketing system that allows you to take your business that is kind of in a bubble, and it allows you to extend that bubble out into the world. And so now the world can find you, the world can see more information about you, the world can give you their information, and then you can turn around and contact them through email, through text messaging, through WhatsApp, through Telegram, through all kinds of neat places and neat things. So BizStackPro just allows you to do that marketing that you need for your business. And it has, I don't know, I would say at last count, it was 1 million, probably a bajillion tools.
He's making that up. It has some fun things. Let me tell you, when you can get excited to go into the platform and play, that's how it's supposed to be. But don't worry, guys. We're going to show you, for those of you that have no desire and are not super technical, we're going to show you templates. We're going to show you how a VA can help you. It is really good that you learn the basics so you know what's happening in your business. And literally, we have fun training and fun. We do before and after parties.
That's right.
Where they walk through different tools. And then also you can ask questions, share screens, and I could just go on and on, but we'll stay on track, kind of. Okay, Shelly, are you ready to start showing them the awesome platform that's going to make their life beautiful?
I think the first thing that you had up for us to talk about was funnels and websites.
Right.
So let's talk, before I show a screen, let's talk a little bit about what a funnel is and what a website is. Because I think there's a company out there probably about 5 to 10 years ago that had great advertising where they were like, do you need a funnel or do you need a website? And so people were really confused. Do I need a funnel or do I need a website? Well, let's talk about what they are so that you can then decide what it is that you need. So when you are advertising to that world out there using the internet, we usually, typically, traditionally, we build websites. A website is where a person can type in your address, your website address. So you might have to type in www.bizstackpro.com. And that's going to take you to a website that allows you to click all over and decide where you want to go and what you want to look at. So you can do the about us, you can do contact us, you can do buy a t-shirt, you can do, our story. You can click and go wherever you want to. So that's a website. Traditional website, you get to choose where you want to go. So a funnel is a little bit different. A funnel is a type of website where we create the exact path we want the person to go on. The exact path, right? So no longer are they able to click around and go, I think I'm going to go to the About Me page, and now I'm going to go to the Contact Us page, and I really like looking at Brenny's picture, so I'm going to go back to the About Me page, right? They can go all over the place on just a regular traditional website. A funnel, there's usually only a couple things they can click, and when they click, it's purposely put there so that they follow the path that we want them to go on, okay? The other thing about a funnel is the number one goal of a funnel is to get an email address from a person visiting your funnel. That's the number one goal, right? Number two goal is to actually make a sale. That's like icing on top. And then the cherry on top is to make more than one sale. And usually in a funnel, there's a few things that you offer for sale. So a funnel is a very, very structured path that you take them on to first get an email and then hopefully make a sale. The beautiful thing about the funnel is that if you never make a sale and all you accomplish is you get their email, there is power in having that email, because now you have the ability to take that email and send them more offers of your products. So
let's see let's talk about how things have changed quite a bit from the days when people wouldn't want to even give you their email. Now it's like everyone's like, yeah, whatever, here's my phone number, you can text me. So you've all been through the funnel, you just didn't know what it was. So like when we do the challenges, the 5-day challenges, you sign up, takes you to the thank you page, and then it usually says, hey, for $27, I can get you those recordings so you don't miss anything. And people are like, oh, okay, click. So you've been through the funnel and put your email in and your phone number.
Yep, that's absolutely right. So really, in your mind, you're already advanced marketers because you now know the difference between a regular website and then a funnel, which is a type of website with a very specific path. So now let's take a look at BizStackPro and see where on earth you can find these things and what we've got in place to help you build faster, because there's nothing worse than sitting there looking at a blank page going, how in the world do I build a funnel? So let's talk about it. Let me share my screen and hopefully I'll figure that out. Oops, do I have the ability to share my screen?
You do. It's been a while since at the bottom, I think you click on presentation.
Oh, I see. I'm just a little blind. That's all right. Share screen. There we go. All righty, let's see if I'm sharing entire screen. Here we go.
Too many options. You're like, what are all these options?
Shazam, I did it. All righty, so now let's jump into BizStackPro. So this is the back end of BizStackPro. This is what you see once you get logged in. And this is my demo BizStackPro account. And it is super exciting because it looks overwhelming, but there's a lot of wonderful things in here that are ready to get you started in a moment's notice. But let's first talk about what we have available to build for websites. So honestly, on this left-hand side, this is our main menu. And all I need to do is go to sites right there. When I go to sites, it opens up all the different wonderful websites that I have. Across the top here, there's a whole lot more features. And I want you to notice the first two things right there are funnels and websites. So right here is where you can build your funnels. And it's as simple as making sure you're on that funnels tab and then clicking new funnel. Or you can go to websites And that lists all your existing websites. And then it's as simple as just clicking new website. Now, when we talk about creating a new one, all we do is click that button right there on the right-hand side. I click new website. And then it allows you to either click from a blank or from scratch, or pick from a template. This is where I think the definite magic of BizStackPro comes in. Because if I choose from a template, I've got over 1,000 templates I can look at. So I'm just going to click continue. And then here I can start scrolling and looking at the different designs. There's a whole bunch of these, you guys. I haven't made it to the end of them yet. I can also pick a category. So let's say that I'm building a website for maybe health and wellness. So I can click in that category and then boom, there's all the health and wellness. When I take a look at them, I can see this little image, but if I want to see it better, I just click the little eyeball. And that gives me a bigger picture of what that template looks like, how it's built. So I can decide, is this really for me, or is this not quite what I'm looking for? If I like it, I can click continue. If I don't like it, I can go back and find a different one. So I go back to the health and wellness, and there's a yoga one, so I can look at that. So you can see that there are lots and lots and lots of options. These are the pre-built options that make super fast. Once you pick your template, you can then go in and start editing right away and making that template yours. Same thing on the funnel side. So if I go over here to funnels and then I click new funnel, I can click from template and click continue. And I've got all these wonderful funnels that are available to me. It adds in all of these details. It adds in all the pages. It adds in all the things for me. So all I have to do is go in and change up the design or the content the way I want it. The best thing is to pick one as close to what you want as possible and then just edit that one. So super duper easy to find those templates and start, whether you want to build a funnel or you want to build a website. Another really cool thing is that we've implemented a new feature, which is a store. So you now have the ability to create products, add them into your store, and create a store in a matter of literally minutes. I'm going to stop sharing real quick, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. It takes longer to add in your products than it does to actually create the store.
Yes. And the integrates with everything.
Right.
It's amazing.
You're right. It's got great payment processor integrations. Our payment processor is Stripe, but we've got PayPal and some other ones as well. So lots of options for you to choose how you want payments processed if you are building a store. You can also build a store with digital products or physical products. So if you are a person that has, let's say, jewelry, I used to have a physical product store myself. That was a jewelry store. And I could build my jewelry store right on BizStackPro by using the website template and grabbing a store template, putting my products in, and then launching it for the world to buy. And it really is that easy. Like I said, I think the longest it takes is to put all the products in that you have.
Shelly, let's just talk about the benefit of that right there. I have lots of coaches, and they are all, and you see it on YouTube also, all these people are now saying, hey, do you want a coffee mug? How about a journal?
Right.
Hats, t-shirts, phone covers, candles. There is a plethora, one of my favorite words,
I like that word
product. I know. And so it's exciting because we like the logo and we like the company. So we proudly want to let everyone know. So in class, in training, Shelly showed us how to create the store, and then we can go order the product. Boom. As soon as she was done creating it. So
yeah, it was that fast, wasn't it?
It was. Think of the power of that. You have your little group together and you can get feedback right there, create it, and they can order while you're on the call. We did.
That's right.
We did.
Yeah. The other thing about that training, Brittany, that was really exciting was that store that I created was actually from Printful, which is a print on demand product place. So what that means is you create a t-shirt with your company logo on it. And typically when you have a traditional t-shirt printing company, you design it and then you have to buy 100 of them.
Right.
right? And then you have to sell those 100 yourself. A print on demand means that you sell one, they print that one because they sold that one, and they'll print it and send it off. So Printful is a print on demand service, meaning you design it, you put the store up, and then as you make sales, they'll print them and deliver them. That's incredible. So you don't have to keep inventory. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Printful is actually free to jump on and design your own products. And you can integrate that into BizStackPro and literally have a company up and running with your own products and your own designs in a matter of, we did that training in about an hour, right? Hour and a half. Yeah, it was that easy.
You know, Shelly, the great part is not that you don't have to spend all that money and buy inventory, because how many times have we created programs? Oh my God, I love it. I love it. It's so great. And then it's like, well, nobody else really dug it. They don't know what they're talking about. So it's like, what's great about it is your people will let you know. Yeah, I like this. This was great, but can you get, because we were in class and it's like, well, we want hats,
Mhm.
I got 5,000 coffee mugs I gave away over the years. Don't collect coffee mugs, people. Spoons or something. Literally. Think about it. So it's great because you right there can help people, bags, journals, coaches. Think about it. You can also give them coupon codes and discounts, so somebody gets into your coaching program and they have the VIP level. Guess what? You're getting a little package.
Right.
Think about just get your mind thinking big like that. Okay,
Yep.
so we've talked about funnels and websites in the store. I think it's also important they understand about the funnels and what a transferable funnel is, or how a VA will work with the funnels. Because, like I said, not everyone loves technology like we do.
That's true. Well, the neat thing about BizStackPro is that you can actually create a website in one account and then share it with somebody in a different account, which is that's a really neat feature. The other feature you have is you have the ability to assign users to your account that have specific permissions. So let's say that you give them permission to edit your websites, but you don't want them touching anything else in your account. You can actually do that. So not only can you have someone build a website for you and then that website can be transferred, but you can hire a VA and just let them jump into your account and manage it right in your account so you can watch it. So I love both of those features, and we're actively using those now. As a team in BizStackPro, we create website templates all the time. And
Yes.
we've got some opt-in templates and stuff like that. And we'll share that with the team so that all you guys have to do is click a button and make sure you're logged into BizStackPro. You click this magical button and it pulls that website right in.
Think about coaches that are coaching people to be coaches, and they can pay someone to create the funnel. There's lots of people in the program already that would do that, or pick a template, edit it, whatever, and they can just transfer it and get it started. And we're going to also talk about emails, which is where Shelly was talking about. That's really your money. They may not buy from you right now, but you have the opportunity to send them other offers that they may, that's it. That's the one I want.
Yeah, the email thing is probably the number one thing that you should do for your business. Is it 1,000% required you have a website? No. Is it 1,000% required that you have SMS texting? No. But I would say that building an email list is the number one thing that you can do for your business. And here's a couple of reasons why. A lot of times people just don't have that know, like, and trust value with you yet. So they're not going to buy from you that first time that they're exposed to you. But if you've got their email that first time they're exposed to you, you've got an opportunity to develop a know, like, and trust factor with them. So they do trust you enough to buy something from you. So the email is a tremendous opportunity for you to create value for that lead so that they develop a know, like, trust, and they will buy from you. A really good example is being a coach. Anybody and their mother these days can put up on the internet that they're a coach, but Do they really have what they need to have to be a good coach, to prompt someone to say, yeah, I'll pay you monthly to be my coach? But think if you had an email list where people could join your email list, and every day or twice a week or 3 times a week, you message them value on something that it is in your area that would be helpful to them. So you're positioning yourself as their coach already by giving them value. If you continue to give them value and then throw in offers every once in a while that says, hey, if you like this, you can get my coaching and work with me once a week or twice a week or once a month or whatever it is that you offer. And you can send that value in that email along with that offer. So it is very exciting. The other thing about email is that it follows you. And Brittany and I have some experience in this where you are on one platform and maybe that platform steals your money or lies to you or creates
you leave it because of unethical happening.
Or maybe they create new rules that you don't like, or maybe they just went defunct and bankrupt. Whatever the case may be, you can take your email list with you. And that's the foundation of your business. So no matter what happens, that email list will be the beginning of you rebuilding that business. So I say emphatically that you must have an email list with your business. And the good thing about BizStackPro is we give you the ability to do that. You've got unlimited contacts inside of BizStackPro. We've also got an email system. That is an additional charge on top of BizStackPro. It's not very much, though. I think we did the calculation the other day that to send 500 emails, it costs a whopping 75 cents.
Yeah.
So we're not out here to make a killing on the emails. We just want to make sure we're covering our costs to be able to continue to offer this service.
But Shelly, I remember the day when everything was individual. You had one platform that was you were building funnels. Then you had to get an email company and try to make all this stuff work together, and everything was money. Like I just remember when I was starting out going $300 for the funnel a month, and then how much for the emails. So I understand where people go, what? That's what I love about this, all in one place.
Yep. Easy peasy. Lots of support. I do want to talk about the support because I know you like it too.
One of my favorite. There's so many things I can't say my favorite, but have you ever, especially if you're not technical, and I am technical, but get frustrated because you're doing something and you're stuck and you're like, I don't know how to do this. You're messaging your people nobody knows. 24/7 live support. And I've used them, and many times it's my fault, but many times there may be a glitch and they put the ticket in and get it fixed. I'm telling you, they met me online and had me walk through what was going on to see, because, we all make mistakes and technology can be really a challenge for everybody, but 24/7, so you can go on and keep working. Otherwise, it'd be like, oh, great. Maybe I'll get an email in 2 days and now my flow's off. I'm ready. I'm building, got the time. So to me, 24/7 support, mind blowing.
It is. And I'll tell you another thing that I love about it. And this is just me personally. I swear somebody is standing over them with a big old wooden spoon and is going to smack them if they don't be nice to my people, because I love when you're talking to them in the live chat and they heart your answers and they heart your questions and they're like
a very joyful group. I must say, I'm like leaving there going, well, maybe I should go back to chat. They should make me feel good through grief,
They do an absolutely wonderful job. And honestly, every time you go to chat, when you're done, they'll ask you to leave a rating for them. And I encourage you to leave an honest rating for them. I have never given them under 5 stars.
And Shelly, one more thing is I had someone and she just wasn't understanding what I was saying. It could be me. I talk country. And she said, well, I go, I'm just going to call back or, come back when she goes, oh, I'll transfer you to somebody. Not offended. Let's get the problem solved. I've never had this kind of customer service before. So to me, this is huge.
Yep.
Okay, so we love that. One of my favorites.
This one's cool. Not only do you have unlimited websites when you join BizStackPro, which is unheard of.
Unlimited websites and funnels.
Just build them all. Build everything you want to build. You also have unlimited domains. A domain is a spot on the internet, a name that you pick for your spot on the internet. So like BrennyLarson.com, ShellyTurner.com, BizStackPro.com. You have unlimited domains that you can connect to BizStackPro. So that's exciting. But then to me, the best part is the unlimited storage. And that is unlimited for videos, unlimited for images and graphics, unlimited for documents. There's many times when we're building these funnels that when we collect an email, we promise them that if you give me your email, I will give you this little ebook. So you can literally upload that ebook into the unlimited storage and then deliver that when they sign up for your email list. So it is unlimited. There are limits to file size. That's it. So like for a video, it can't be over like 4 gigabytes or something like that, which is
okay. So a 12-hour video probably won't upload, is what she's saying.
right?
A normal video, yes.
A normal
Unlimited
video.
storage. Let me tell you guys, because I've been doing feng shui for like 25 years, and I'm like, I have so much stuff to get started in the communities for free or charge and membership sites. And it's like, okay, which Dropbox, which a Google account, stuff spread everywhere. Which computer, I've got a desktop computer from 2000.
That's amazing. That's like a classic car. That's a classic computer.
Well, girl, and I've got chanting from the Dalai Lama on there, so I never got rid of that computer. Anyway, unlimited storage and the ease of having it right there.
Mm-hmm.
That right, you guys, I don't know if you know all these things normally cost money. So we're saving money on emails, we're saving money on storage, and we can actually find them. That's great.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing I love about it, Brenny, is that everything you upload, when you go into the media storage area, you can actually get the direct link to that upload. So let's say that you had this amazing document that you created and you're like, I have to have Brenny look at it. You can actually go get that link and just send that link straight up, and Brenny can click that link and go straight to it. So it's not only easy to use, but it's very practical in what you can do and how you can manage.
Think about that, guys. How many times I wish I had that Bagua. I want to show them the energy map. Oh, where is it? Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's a link. Open it up. Look at it.
Love it. Love it.
Coaches. Whoop. Now, another exciting one, guys. Unlimited free and paid memberships. Can we show them?
Yeah, this is so crazy. To me, okay. So one of the things that I'm really excited about is this idea of community. And we're building that in BizStackPro. Everybody that gets a BizStackPro account has the ability to create this same type of community. And for your audience, Brenny, the people that are watching this right now,
Oh, she froze up for just a minute. Communities are, to me, like Facebook, but you don't have to go on Facebook. Everything is in one dashboard. I've created 2 communities, one for the Love Wave podcast.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
there you go. I was just talking to you for a minute while you were froze, and it was about also communities and what communities are. So we have unlimited free and paid membership sites and paid communities. So let's
take a look at it, because it's too good not to share. So I am going to share my screen. Let's see if it'll do it for me. There we go. And so I'm inside of BizStackPro, just the same thing that you guys would see. And if I go all the way over here to the left-hand side and just go all the way to the bottom, there is a community menu item. If I click that, it's going to open up the community for me. And this is the actual BizStackPro community that's loading right now. And this is what a community looks like. Now, it can be outside of this dashboard as well. I've got it integrated into the website, so BizStackPro members don't have to leave to be able to see it. but it doesn't have to be integrated into the dashboard. It can be outside of the dashboard. So this community, we can create groups. So right now we've just got the BizStackPro community group. And then you can create multiple channels. So if you've ever been on something like Discord, it's a lot like Discord on steroids. But
no, easier to manipulate.
A little bit easier. Yes, I agree.
Discord was started off for programmers, is what I'm told.
You're absolutely right. Programmers and gamers, for sure. So inside of our community that we've built, you can build it however you want. There's a lot of flexibility in being able to build it. But we've got an announcement area, introduction, so our new people jump in there and introduce themselves. We've got a general discussion area. We've got an area where you can share your wins. Did you finally build that website that you been wanting to build for 10 years? Well, share it. Did you create that product that you've been wanting to create? Well, share it. We've also got an affiliate area. This is another thing we'll talk about in the next few minutes, is being an affiliate of BizStackPro. We've also got an area for community training. This is amazing, where our very own BizStackPro community members are creating their own training. And then we've got an area for weekly updates, where every single Monday you'll get an update on what's happening in BizStackPro and any of the new features that we're excited to tell you about. But along with all the channels, we also got some items up here. So we've got the regular discussion area, and that's where all the posts are going to be. So you can scroll down there and look at everything at your leisure. We've also got an e-learning area. So if you click here, we've done a couple of things. So the first one is the BizStackPro replays. So every time we have a meeting, we actually just drop it right here into the replay area so that you can see it and catch up on anything that you missed if you weren't able to attend the live training.
Oh, so, transfer the Instagram funnel to grab emails, and you show us exactly how to do it, and we can pause, transfer it, and edit it too?
That's correct, Amundo. Yep. So all the replays are there, which is very exciting. And then we've got a second one. We've got a member in BizStackPro that is killing it on the training videos. And we were like, look, dude, can we just create your own course and we'll add all your training in there so that those that want to follow your training, they can? And he was like, of course. So Ian Wallace Harper has been creating amazing trainings, and all of his are in its own little course. And you can go in there and actually watch all the things he's created on how to build and grow with BizStackPro. It is absolutely amazing what he's been able to do. What's really cool about this is you have this same functionality. You can create your own community within BizStackPro and invite your members to be a part of it. You create the groups, you create the channels, you create the e-learning. And the most amazing thing is that if you want to offer that e-learning for free, you can. So in BizStackPro, all of that training is free. If you want to charge for it, you absolutely can. You can charge whatever price you want to. It's just the click of a couple buttons, and boom shakalaka, you can be charging $20 a month, $20 one time, $100 a month, whatever you want to charge.
Shelly, last week or Tuesday, whatever day it is, when Chris did it, you guys, we get so excited. We don't even know what day it is. But anyway, the training he did was on membership sites, free and paid. And he showed how simple it was to create all that. All you have to do is create the course. So that's what we all agreed to do, is create our courses. And then in the next training, which I think is tonight, he's going to show us how to take our courses and make them live and start collecting. And some of them are free and some of them are $7 and then some of them are $100. It's what you want to do. But it is so simple. It's like there's no excuses anymore. It's just you taking the time, making slides and doing the recordings, honestly.
Yep. And we even have trainings on how to do that. So we can help you with that as well. But yeah, the free and paid memberships and using that community aspect and adding the learning in there, it is absolutely amazing. And again, for your audience, to me, every single person should have a community. And every single person should be building up their community inside of that community area and supporting them that way. And it opens up so many avenues to build that know, like, and trust factor so that they're willing to buy things from you.
So how many of you have a coach or someone you followed and the know, like, trust is strong, and anything they said, you just went and you trusted them, so you went and got it?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's why people are following you. You can say, Shelly and I can say the same thing. We're different energies, that some people are going to like me and some are going to go, man, ooh, I got to go with that Shelly. That Brenny girl, she too wild for me. And some of you like that firecracker. So there. Wouldn't it be boring if everyone was the same?
It would be boring. And the world really only needs one Brenny, and the world really only needs one Shelly. Because if there is any more of us, Brenny, we would just overwhelm the world.
When I meet people, they're like, wow, you have big energy. It's like, you're kidding. What? I do. I haven't realized I'm getting older. I still think I'm half my age. So I won't even say what that is. It's 30. Anyway, 33 to be honest. Okay, so the 2 weekly trainings we're talking about, this is where Shelly and Chris come on Tuesday mornings and Thursday evenings, and they do a training, and then they stop and they ask questions, and you can show up early and with Shelly late, and they will make sure all your questions are answered so that you can move on. And sometimes we just need a little help.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, yeah, I couldn't find that button.
And
so
those
that
are
alone
really
is
fun for us. Those are fun for us.
Yeah. Really.
As a person that spends a lot of time doing back end, like programming and setting up foundations and systems, there's a lot of time that I spend doing that I need that interaction to be able to see what do my members really need or want. And then are they able to use the platform? And if they're not, how can I make it better? So to me, those are invaluable meetings. And I think that members would say they're invaluable as well, because they can come on and they can see Chris, who's a founding partner. They can see me, who is the owner and CEO, and they can see us digging in and mastering our own platform and helping everybody else master it and move forward as well.
And there's no shame. We ask people, like Chris will go, man, I can't remember how I did that. So I go, oh, click on this and then click on that. And it's like, oh, really? That's where it is? That's a weird spot. Okay.
Yeah. Even as the CEO, I have brain farts every now and again. And I'm like, I don't even remember how I went in there and did that. But I've got like the whole team to back me up. And it cracks me up because it's usually the person that is the quietest, that when I get stuck, they'll just kind of turn on their mic and go, settings, advanced, and then click bubble.
Oh, she must be talking about me. I think I'm muted. They're like, oh,
absolutely great. So yeah, and we also give members of BizStackPro the opportunity to train, because one of the best ways to learn something is to teach it. Then it becomes your knowledge, and a sharp blow to the head won't take it away. So we always encourage our members to specialize in one area that just tickles their tummy and, satisfies that passion. And then we have no problem allowing them to step up as a leader to actually lead other people in that area so they can be the experts. And a really good example is Ian Wallace Harper. He is our chatbot ninja. And he has really jumped into chatbots and how to build chatbots and how to use chatbots in business. He is our chatbot ninja, and he can teach you everything there is to know about chatbots. Can Shelly teach you about chatbots? Sure, but I bet it's not going to be good as Ian, because that's what Ian specializes in, and that's where his passion is at. So we love looking to our community to give them opportunities to share what they know, and then just really own that knowledge and be the expert.
It's a very positive environment too, in case you've ever been in environments where you're like, I don't really want to go, but I need to learn that. Everybody's very helpful and very positive, and we're all concerned about each other. So it already becomes like a nice community family.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's talk about one of my special favorite things, all social media messages in one place. You mean like when people are commenting from Instagram to Facebook, you can just like have it in one spot and not have to Remember, passwords everywhere.
It is absolutely amazing. We actually have a social media planner that allows you to plan your posts and organize your posts and create those posts right inside of the platform. And then it aggregates all of the interaction that you have with the social media posts and puts them all in one place so that you can actually respond to people as well. You can see what's happening in a nutshell across all of your platforms and then respond to them. So it is. And then we've got another thing that I just alluded to a little bit ago in secret to Brenny that is really, really exciting. Another like cherry on top of the icing on top of the cake that's going to be added to BizStackPro within the next month. And I think it's going to be another game changer.
And we also have what? QR codes, girl. What you talking about?
We do. This is such a neat feature because it allows you to create a QR code. If you don't know what a QR code is, you've probably seen them. When you're walking along grocery stores now, every once in a while you see those really weird square gobbledygook, just black and white gobbledygook, and you're like, well, that just looks odd. It's actually a scannable code that you can scan with any new phone or mobile device that has a camera. You can actually just scan it with your camera. And typically these QR codes are used to take you to a website. That's what they're typically used for, but they can be used for other things too. They can be used to initiate sending an email. They can be used to initiate starting a phone call. There's a lot of things that QR codes can be used for.
Or you can use them to go into your community for the free training. So I'm on a webinar just like this. I pull the QR code up and people are always like, where's this? Where's that? Boom. You get in there, then you just can go through the training and information. So I just love it because it's keeping up with technology, but it's simple. You don't have to, you just type in the link and name it. And there you go. It creates it for you.
And you can take the other extra steps if you want to, because there's additional functionality in there where you can change colors, you can change the background, you can put an image in the middle of the QR code to kind of brand it. So you can do it super duper simple. Just what do you want to call it and what's the URL? Or you can go more advanced and actually really customize it to what you want it to be. Another thing that these are used for, a really simple use, is on business cards. Typically, they'll put a QR code so that you can just scan the business card and it will take you to their website. So if I had like shellyturner.com, I could put that on my Shelly Turner business card and put the QR code on there so they don't have to try to type it in. They can literally just scan it and go straight to the site.
QR code YouTube maniac. I mean, oh, let me see that. What are they selling now? Oh, the things for your
have you seen on like Roku now that when it does commercials, it'll just be like a picture up there with the QR code in the corner. It's getting that popular now. And it's just because now every device, if it's a newer device, as in not older than 5 years old, the camera will scan the QR code and be able to take you to the website.
Think about this as a coach, how nice this will be. You're doing your presentation and we're always like, where's that? What's that link? And people are in it. Once they're in chat, like in Zoom or something, then it's like, if you join late, you don't see it. You just at the end of this call, I can put my QR code up and say, hey, join the group here. And you guys can see how simple it is. I just love it. It's making learning fun again.
Right. And not just fun, but open-ended, right? It's not, you can have like an end in mind, like I'm trying to create this website and get this done. But the amazing thing to me is that, okay, you created the website, you're done. Now what do you want to do? Do you want to add a calendar in there so they can make appointments? Do you want to add QR codes to make it easier to get to the website? Do you want to create a community? Do you want to create an automated email sequence? There's so much that you can do. And that's, to me, the fun part is, all right, you finished goal number 1. Now let's tackle 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And all of it's expanding your business and making it get out there bigger and better than you could ever really imagine.
Okay, Shelly, you want to do a walkthrough? We'll pull the dashboard back up and show them all the tools that we have.
I would love to. Let me see if I can get my share screen again. And I'm sure we won't be able to cover all the tools, but I bet I can cover a good chunk of them. So let's jump into the dashboard. And I'm going to go just to the very beginning. I'm going to jump into the Launchpad. This is usually the first thing that people see when they jump in. And we've got getting started videos for just about everything that you need to just kind of acclimate you to BizStackPro. Then we've got the dashboard data. As you start to build and grow your websites and get traffic and all that good stuff, you'll start to see data show up in here, which is really exciting. We've got conversations.
And the app.
Oh, which one?
The app that I can find all that.
Oh, yes. That is actually a really cool thing. And I didn't even think about mentioning this. We have a mobile app that you can install on your phone, very easy to install. And it will give you this data right on your phone.
It's fantastic.
So at any day, any hour, you can jump into this data and see how your websites are doing. And this particular data is showing you the opportunities that you're getting with your website. So how many leads are you getting? And you can set up an entire pipeline that says this lead has signed up for the email list. Now they've bought a product. Now they've done this. Now they've done that. And you can track all of this in the dashboard. It's also customizable. So you can actually go in here and edit the dashboard and add widgets or take away widgets based on what you want to see. And then your mobile app adjusts to what you put on your dashboard. It is absolutely insane.
Mobile app even has tasks. So it's nice because you get sick of being on your computer. I've got that. And it's like, oh, I've got to remember, I'll do that tomorrow and I'll do that.
That's right.
You can assign it to different people. It's like, oh, got a sale. Oh.
Yep. That's absolutely correct. It is very exciting. So just this alone with the mobile app puts power in your hands to see what's happening with your website and enables you to manage it quickly and see it quickly. The next one is conversations. And this allows you to have conversations with people that you are connected with. You can send out emails. You can send out WhatsApp messages. There's so many things in here. I love the templates where you can create a template of a standard response. Maybe people ask you all the time, what are your business hours? You could create a template and then use that snippet to answer in a conversation. If you're talking to someone, you can pull in that snippet really fast. So templatized responses when you're having conversations, really, really cool stuff. The next one is calendars. That's one I mentioned a few minutes ago. This is where you can actually set up a calendar and have people sign up to be able to meet with you. You can do one-on-one meetings. You can do one-to-many meetings. You can do classrooms. You can do events. There's all kinds of neat stuff that you can do. You can do recurring meetings where I meet with this person every Monday at 1 o'clock for 1 hour. And it will actually update your Google Calendar if you integrate your Google Calendar with it. So it is insane. You can see that Shelly has a calendar. People can sign up to my calendar to have meetings with me. That's another service I provide inside BizStackPro. And they can actually meet with me and get help with me through my calendar system.
So you're a coach, somebody signs up, you do your little intake. Yep, you're good for the program. They can have another meeting, have a paid meeting. It's endless what you can do. It's what works for you and your business.
That's right. That's exactly it. We've also got contacts, where this is an area where we keep track of all of our amazing people that have gone through our website and funnels. And here we can actually click and send them an email or send them an SMS text message. There's lots that we can do in here. You can see all the different functionalities that we have. So unlimited contacts. And then I have a lot of power with being able to talk to those contacts. The other neat thing is that not only can I send them an email or an SMS text message, but if they respond back, I will see that in here as well. So I can two-way contact them, which is amazing. And it is a very important feature when you talk about building a business.
You know, Shelly, I have a lot of coaches that say, when you get this, respond so I know you got it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
are they also making it so the email is recognizable too?
Yes, absolutely. So if you, let's say that you send an email out that says, if you get this, please click reply. So we know if they reply, you'll see it in here. So it's really, really, really cool. The next one is opportunities. This is, if you've ever worked with a Trello board, this is a lot like a Trello board. So this allows you to track what's happening with your people. You can customize this to whatever your sales process is or your lead generation process, whatever system that you use. But in our case, we capture the lead, then that lead does something. We call them an engaged lead. Then they attend an intro call. They book a call, they cancel. There's a lot of different steps that they could possibly do. Inside the system, everything that can be automated is automated. So in this case, this person right here, originally he was just a lead, meaning all we had was his name and his email. But he did something in our system, and it automatically, because it saw him do that, it moved him over to an engaged lead. And typically that means he bought something. And then let's say that he booked a call with me. If he went through my calendar system, he would then automatically be moved over here to intro call booked. This is an automatic system. And if you manually want to move them, you can do that as well. So it's amazing what you can set up to watch the people go through your sales process.
This is for you visual people who like to see things.
That's exactly.
No, it's fantastic because you got so much going on in business and you want to know what's happening with your students, and you look and it's like, well, I wonder if Sally's okay. You know, she did this, but she hasn't advanced. You could send her an individual email, right? Like you said.
That's it.
Or a WhatsApp. He's just checking on you.
You can automate it all, so it tracks it automatically in the system. Or if you're like, I'm just doing this one thing on this person, so I'm going to manually go in there and move them, you can do that as well. So it's an amazing system. There's tons and tons and tons of power here. And the power is that you can see where bottlenecks are happening in your business. You can see, like say they end up as a lead, but they never end up engaged, meaning they never buy anything. That's an indicator to you that you need to figure out why they're not buying and what do you need to do to fix that. And most likely it's they either don't understand the product or they don't have a know, like, and trust factor with you. So you can see that visibly in watching what's happening with these opportunities. So cool stuff. We also have payments. We already talked about the fact that we have lots and lots of payment options. And then here you've got the ability to track everything that's happening with your payments, including setting up products if you want to create products, setting up coupons, doing integrations. This also integrates beautifully with Zapier or Pabbly. So if you're an advanced user that likes to use those type of tools, you can actually webhook the data out and even webhook the data back in to create automations. So super duper stuff, super duper cool stuff. We can accommodate the beginner user that doesn't need to know about that stuff, or we can accommodate the advanced user that does know about that stuff. Either way, we got you.
That's what's great about this platform. It's for the very basic beginner, first time you've ever even wanted or needed to get online, to those that have been in it and understand codes and everything. That's what's great about it.
Yep. On the marketing tab, we've got the ability to access that social planner. That's one we mentioned a little while ago. And if you'll notice, we've got connect to Facebook, Instagram, Google My Business. It allows you to manage a bunch of stuff in Google My Business, which is fantastic. You can connect LinkedIn. You can connect X, which is formerly Twitter. You can connect TikTok ads so that when you get a lead from TikTok, it will pull right into this platform. and goes into the contact area where you can start automating emails that go out to them, and you can start creating value for them and sending them offers. You can connect to YouTube, and you can also connect to Pinterest. And then across the board, once you are connected to all these things, then you've got, you can set up an email marketing campaign. You can set up, you can use snippet templates to automate some of the things that you are putting into your social media or your emails. You can set up triggers. You can manage your affiliate marketing, where you can create an affiliate system inside of BizStackPro.
What?
Yeah,
I can create my own affiliate system?
You absolutely can. You can create.
Guys, I didn't know that. And this has always been just a challenge on many different levels of what. Let's talk about what an affiliate is, so they understand. I like to call them referrals. So, like, I love this platform. I'm going to refer it to everybody that I know that needs to get online, because I believe it's the best platform, and the price is just fantastic. And let's not even go about the community. So I get paid for referring this. It's like an equal energy of exchange. I like the platform, boom. So I, as a coach, can say, okay, anyone who gets someone in this top level program, I'll give you 20%. That's $1,000. They're like, huh?
Yep.
That's how it works.
Let me tell you two different things that are happening with the affiliate program. So the first one is BizStackPro affiliate. So that means that you can become a BizStackPro affiliate. And if you like BizStackPro like Brenny does, and she's excited about sharing it with other people, if they join using her link, she actually gets a commission every single month. And then if her people bring in people, Brenny still gets a commission every month off of that second tier of people. So we have a 2-tier commission system or affiliate system that allows you to share BizStackPro and you can't help but share. So that's the first part of the affiliate program, is you can be a BizStackPro affiliate and earn commissions on 2 tiers. The second part of the affiliate program is you guys have the ability as a BizStackPro member to, I keep saying this is a word. I think I've used it for the past 5 years, and I'm still not sure if it's a word, but we're going to say it's a word. You can affiliatize your own product. So let's say
Shelly makes words up, guys. Shelly makes words up.
She made up words.
Notorious for that.
I think that's a word. We'll call it a Shelly word.
Well, we can put it on a coffee mug even.
I'll call Webster today and see if I can't get it put in there. But you can affiliatize any product of your own, meaning let's say that you created this amazing coaching program. Let's not even say coaching program. Let's say that you've created a course on underwater basket weaving, and it's the best course on underwater basket weaving. Nobody has another course like it. It's amazing. Well, you can affiliatize that course, meaning you can tell people, hey, if you'll sell my course, I'll give you a commission every time it sells. And so that way you can focus on creating the products, and they can focus on traffic and sales. And everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
I love that concept. If you are a product creator, you don't want to take time to do traffic and try to get people and try to do the 1-hour perfect webinars and all that kind of stuff. You just want to create the next product. So this gives you the ability to create an affiliate army that is excited about promoting your products to their people. And everybody wins because they get commission. You earn what's left. It's an amazing concept, and it works really, really well.
It is equal energy of exchange. It is a universal law, so you might as well get paid. How many times? Well, we all drive cars. I mean, you're advertising the car dealerships. No one ever gave me a discount on a car for driving from Texas to Minnesota all those times, So to me, it's like it's wonderful. I love that we have one for our own. Mm-hmm. Sure glad I'm doing this call with Shelly. What else am I unaware of?
Let's see here. Let me share my screen again. We'll go over a few more things so you know. We've also got automation. I'll go through a few more things, but automation is probably this is where this platform is definitely the strongest, is once you've set up a system, you can then automate things to happen. So you can automate emails going out. You can automate, set up automation in chat bots. You can set up automated phone
So
messages.
like, give me an example what you mean by automation. So I go to your website and you get me that ebook, and then what? When are you going to contact me again? How's automation work there?
Right. It's such a good question. When automation works, let's take that example of getting an ebook. So let's say they come to my website and they're like, "Ooh, I want to sign up and get that ebook that Shelly's offering. Let me put my email in." Well, once they put their email in and click submit, they enter the automation system. And if I've set up a workflow, I can automate the process of now emails going out to them. So let's talk about the significance of this. Old school, you used to have to type the email and then put all the email addresses in of who you want to send it to and then click send. You don't have to do that anymore. Once they join your email list and they become a contact, the automations that you set up in workflows will take care of all of that for you. So all you do is write the emails and put them into the workflow system. And then every time someone joins your list, it will automate the emails going out. So you can say, I want this email to go out at 0 minutes, meaning immediately. So immediately when they hit the submit button, they're going to get sent an email that says, congratulations, and here's your ebook. And then maybe I want another email to go out 1 day later that says, hey, did you know that we have this product, and this product to offer you? And then maybe a day after that, I want another email to go out. And then 2 days after that, I want another email to go out. I can set all of those emails up automatically so that I do not do anything once they join, because the system is entirely set up for me.
And let me tell you how nice it is. So you're sleeping and we're around the world selling now,
Yep.
and different time zones. And I'm sleeping and somebody goes, "Ooh, I want that ebook." And they put their name in there and I'm still sleeping and they got their ebook. And then I'm like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to send them something and maybe it'll be $7. They can try it out. If they like that ebook, they might buy it. Hey, maybe I'll do a live stream. So you set the flow up. And what's great about that, Shelly, is it creates clarity in what you want to do. And then, like you said, you can go see they never moved from here to here.
Right.
Something's wrong in my message or the product.
There you go. That's exactly it. So you have all that automation to work with. Next up is sites. We kind of already talked about that, where your funnels and your websites and your stores are at, along with analytics, so you can monitor what's happening.
Shelly, can you pull your store up real quick and show them? I mean, we just did this on the fly. I know the link if you need it. Shelly thinks like me. We set things up the same. I'm like, oh, Shelly would put this.
So it literally took me, and it's not beautiful, you guys. It's just functional. Right. It would take you a little bit more time if you wanted it beautiful, but in less than an hour and a half, I had this completely set up. So I actually created the products in Printful, and here we go. It's this easy, and you make it look how you want it to look once you find your product.
Hat?
I don't know. Let me see if I added a hat to this one. Hold on. Let me see. Because we were in the demo store. But let's see if it was on this one.
No, oh, phone cases.
Oh, wait, right there.
There it is.
There's the hat.
Literally, I think it was a half hour you created this store. And then it was just asking questions.
Yeah, it was funny because you said, can we have a hat? I'm like, well, let's see. And we created the hat in about 10 minutes?
You guys, as a runner and a country girl, I got lots of t-shirts, and it's like, yeah, and then phone cases. I like those too.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one. I've ordered my phone case, and it's actually coming in. I have ordered the hat as well, and I got the mug, and I got the black and white t-shirt I got one of everything. I just got one of everything.
That's just a business expense that you have to do to make sure your things are beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And quite honestly, Brenny, it's so easy. Anybody can have their own logo store for their company. Or if you are an artist, this would be a tremendous opportunity to get your art onto some kind of wearable product. So super duper fun. And like I said, this one is the one that's connected to Printful, and Printful is free. It doesn't cost you anything. So you can set up a Printful site, set up your products, connect it to BizStackPro, and literally within an hour or two, you'll be up and running.
I saw Shopify in there also.
Yeah, Shopify's in there as well. If you do have a Shopify store, you can actually integrate with your Shopify. One thing I found though is I've had a Shopify store before, and that one, you can come in at a pretty low price. I think it's less than $50 a month. But as you make sales, your price goes up, because it depends on how many customers you have. With this specific setup here with Printful and setting up with BizStackPro, your prices don't increase. You can have 1 million sales and it's not going to cost you anymore.
Right.
So that's the cool thing about the Printful integration with the stores inside of BizStackPro. We talked about memberships, which is the community aspect of BizStackPro. So you can set up courses and then you can offer those courses for free or for sale. You can set up community and groups inside the community and channels. And then also with your courses, you can set up certificates where you can give out certificates if they finish your course and meet whatever criteria you set to be able to get that certificate. And then, of course, the media storage we've talked about, unlimited. You can see I've already got a ton of videos in here, all kinds of neat stuff. But it is literally unlimited, and you can just create some great stuff. Also, the other thing I really like about this is that you can create folders. So you can see that I've got folders here, and I can start organizing my media according to folders and some kind of structure, so I can actually find stuff later. So I love that one as well. Another couple things I want to show you that are actually really exceptional for BizStackPro. If you look at the top here, do you see this button where it says Learn About Launchpad? Right now I'm on the Launchpad. So the button says Learn About Launchpad. If I click on that, it actually is a tour of what the Launchpad is. So it actually tells me about the Launchpad and what it is. If I change that and maybe go to Dashboard, you can see that that button now changed to Learn About Dashboard. And if I click on it, it'll tell me more about the dashboard. If I go to, let's say, automation, if you notice, I'm on automation, I'm on workflows, and now it says Learn About Workflows. So I can click here and it gives me a tour explaining what workflows are. If I also then click on Content AI, it now will have a, well, that one doesn't have a button. Let's see if workflow settings does. We'll go into another area maybe that has more.
So she's saying at the top right, there's a blue button on whatever you are on that you can,
That's right.
it can walk you through so you might remember something, or it might be your first time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So there is an adaptable tour system that covers almost everything on the platform. So that's an incredible tool, because if you're not real sure what it is, you can click that tour button and find out more. Then the incredible chat we have down here at the bottom right-hand corner. If you click on that, it's going to open up kind of a hub, and it will give you the ability to access the knowledge base. You can look up something specific by keyword, but you can also click the Contact Us, and it opens up some information where you can ask a few questions, or you can click Messages, and that will open up the live chat. So you can actually you can chat with them right there. And all you do is click chat now. There's a live person that comes up, and I've never had to wait more than about 5 minutes at the most. They typically answer within about 2 to 3 minutes. And like I said, I've never left a rating of less than 5 stars. They have been spectacular every time I've gotten support. And let me tell you, I'm a hardcore user, so I hardcore use chat support as well.
Me too.
They respond, they're helpful, and they're pleasant while they're doing it too. So I'm very, very proud. Also, on this same hub, there's an item called news. If you go over there, it's going to tell you the new things that are happening in BizStackPro. So right here, the newest thing that shows is that we can now take Square payments. So if you've used the Square platform to process payments, you can now use it within BizStackPro, which is really exciting. We've also got QR codes. So if you wanted to know more about QR codes, you could actually click that and it will tell you not only about what it is, but how to use it. Memberships. So it tells you more about memberships, social media. And we also have announcements about BizStackPro as well. So inside there, you'll get the latest news about BizStackPro. So if we have anything that's important to get out to you, we'll actually put it in the news area so you can find it. So you don't have to go to the community to find it. You can actually go into the news area and you'll find out the latest and greatest information about BizStackPro. And that's just another way for us to stay in contact with our users and keep them as informed as possible. So really, really cool stuff.
And then you get an email if you get tagged or something, if someone responds to your, something you've posted, you get an email that says, Chris commented on your.
Yeah,
I like that.
You can set up all the notifications as well. So in here is the notification area. So it tells you like all the things that have happened with your account, but you can also set up notifications in your profile so that if you want to get an email every time somebody, responds to your post or something like that, you can set all those notifications up as well. Another really cool thing, if I go into the settings area, and I go into my business profile, I want you to notice here, let me find it again, right here where it says platform language. By default, everybody's in English, but we have lots and lots of languages. So the cool thing is that if you speak another language, we probably have that language and you can switch your platform to that language. And then also, if you switch your platform to, let's say, Italian, and then you go to support is
going to be in Italian?
It is going to be in Italian.
Oh my God. This is so fantastic. We were on a platform where people were trying to build all the different languages. This is wild because I may know some people in Italy and I can get a team started in Italy. And guess what? I don't even have to speak Italian.
That's exactly it. So yeah, we're most proud of that really, because we can accommodate all those languages. So yeah, that's probably pretty good in a nutshell, kind of a look and see about BizStackPro. Did I miss anything, Brittany, that you can think of?
Well, I don't know because we may have added something today I'm unaware of.
There's so much more, but that's kind of the skinny version of what BizStackPro has.
And here's the great thing about these people getting started. Well, hello, Keck says hello. We haven't talked to Keck in a while.
Keck?
Yeah, it's been a bit. So what's great about it, guys, is if you're just starting out, we know that you want to funnel and email a membership site, free or paid, meet communities, and the connection to the money. And literally, if you sit down and use a template and edit stuff, watch the training, you can do this literally in a day, I would say. And that's being generous. And we transfer funnels. So hey, the Instagram one's awesome. I just have to go edit my form. So it goes on my email stuff, which is in the training. So I'll get there. Do you have any specials right now? Because we really haven't even launched yet. I wanted Shelly to come on because we've worked together in the past and I'm so excited about this. And I learn something new every time she shows the platform. And just so you know, I'll be doing really short videos on each one of those. And that'll go in the community, which the QR code will be up later.
I love it. Love it.
So Shelly, let's talk about founding members right now, because there's several of us, in there that found the platform. But we're going to be doing a launch in September, correct?
Correct.
Which is a couple days away, people.
It's crazy, right? But we've got a special running that I'm very excited about. And those who know me well. And I appreciate every single human that has taken a leap of faith to jump into BizStackPro early, because there's all kinds of challenges that come with a launch, making sure everything's working, everything's running right, everything's in place. Are we ready? And so I wanted to make sure that those people that took that leap of faith were actually rewarded in some way. So here's what we've done. For the month of August, if you join, you're going to get a badge that identifies you as a founding member. That means you jumped in before we even actually officially hard launched. We are soft launching this month. So if you want to be identified as a founding member, you can actually join this month. And we have a very special promo going on. You can get the premium platform, the premium plan, it's normally $297 per month. We're taking $200 off of that forever. So we actually change it to $97 per month.
Shelly,
here's why it's crazy, right?
I remember paying $300 for just a funnel and an email somewhere.
Yeah. Right here. That's why I think it's incredible.
Oh, wait, it wasn't even an email, was it? You had to pay for that too.
You had to pay for that too. That's right. So here's why I think it's incredible, because you get unlimited websites, you get unlimited domains, you get unlimited contacts, you get unlimited media storage, you get community, you get memberships, you get free and paid memberships, you get courses, you get all money, QR codes, you get to be an affiliate. So if you want to promote BizStackPro, you can. It is not necessary, it is not required, but if you want to take advantage of that additional income stream, you absolutely can. All of that normally would sell in the premium plan for $297 a month, which I think is well worth it.
Yeah.
But because so many have taken a leap of faith and said, not only do I want to come in, but I want to be a founding member, we're dropping that to $97 a month. Very, very valuable. The other thing I'll say is that we also provide a lot of value in training. So we actually make sure that we train people on how to get whatever their business is, get it up and running. So we've done training on how to be an agency, how to provide services.
Tell them what an agency is. People may not even know.
An agency is when you say, contact me, I will build your website for you. I will make sure everything that you need for your website is taken care of. You just pay me and then I'll take care of everything for you. And BizStackPro is set up perfectly for that, where you can have your own agency and provide services using our tools. It is an absolutely win-win situation. And to get an agency for $97 a month is just almost unheard of. Plus get the training on top of it and the support on top of it. We're also doing trainings on how to publish your book, how to use AI to create things like coloring books, how to create products that you can launch and affiliatize so other people can sell those products for you. So we're not only just providing you a platform, we're providing you the training for specific ways to build businesses.
Shelly, and it's a business coaching program that includes all the tools you need and the continual training.
Yep.
To get you where you need to be, because the biggest thing is people have many gifts. They're really good at what they do, but they may not understand what they need to get out there online.
That's right. I had the excitement the other day I did a training probably about 6 months ago where I showed how to create, using AI, how to create coloring books, and then how to format the coloring books, and then how to publish those coloring books on Amazon to be able to sell those coloring books. And I was really excited about it because I've published now probably about 30-ish coloring books, right?
Yeah.
And so I was really excited to share how to do that. What excites me now even more is not only have my members done it, they've published their own coloring books, but I now have members that are teaching their members how to create coloring books and publish.
Shelly,
exciting to me.
What's exciting to me when I hear these kind of stories and the stuff that we are being taught, you don't even have to have a business yet. Jump in here and you can learn one aspect, and then you can be the go-to person that we send everybody to do the funnels or the email sequencing or the community or the membership sites. You know, whatever it is, you can be an expert. And in the same time, you can be selling courses to people and teaching as you become the expert, because we like to keep everything in the family. I want to go find people to say, hey, I like this website that this guy made, but I don't want to take the time to do it. Who can I pay? You're the expert. Boom. And then they just go in, build it on mine, or build it and transfer it. So it's endless the ways you can make money. $97 a month.
It's crazy, right?
To run a business, to have a business. You guys have no much money. How much we've spent in the past trying to figure stuff out. It's like,
and we've taken all of that, your experience, Brittany, my experience, all of that experience has culminated in this incredible platform, right? Where we've had the experience of being in these programs and having to pay for 15 separate tools and being out $1,500 literally every single month. And then being caught in that trap of, why am I paying for this tool? It sounded like I needed this tool, but now I really don't need this tool. And now you've got BizStackPro. You jump in for $97 a month. And now it doesn't matter if you've got 10 tools that you're never going to use, because you've got all the tools you will use. You've got the website builder. You've got the whatever is the thing that tickles your tummy to make your business grow.
You might as well just jump in today, because we have a meeting tonight, and we're going to have fun in the meeting tonight. And next Tuesday, we're going to be covering courses. So we're all creating our courses this week. And then he showed us how to make them paid, but we're going to go into communities too, because I like to use the communities in conjunction with the membership sites.
Yep, absolutely. Tonight, the goal for me is to get us to the point where I can show you guys how to do a blog. So Chris is doing the community training, and I'll be doing blog training.
Somebody just did a blog too.
Judy did.
Yeah, Judy did. So, we have people figuring stuff out so that when you come in, and then guess what? 24/7 chat support.
That's right.
So guys, if you're ready to jump in, we would love to have you on.
Brittany, do you have your affiliate link so they can use this?
Yeah, everything is in the description there.
Fantastic.
I put my affiliate link.
Use that affiliate link, you guys. What that means is that's Brittany's special link to identify her as the one that brought you to BizStackPro, because she is taking advantage of that affiliate program that I encourage all of you to look at, because it's such a great opportunity. But what she's doing is, if you join under her link, she will actually make a commission off of you, which is fantastic. She should be rewarded for helping BizStackPro grow. So I'm super excited, Brittany. I can't wait to cut you your first affiliate check.
I'm ready. I'm ready for that affiliate check. But I get excited because not only do you get the big old family, but I like helping my team members too.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
and he knows I'm on a mission to help all these spiritual and holistic people that are so gifted, that have helped me in challenging times as I've been going through grief and stuff, that are really great at what they do, to get online, share your gifts, and serve your purpose to the world. Have fun. And if you don't like doing it, we'll find the people for you, but you should try.
Well, and we're really good at, I have to say that our team, Chris, Brenny, myself, there's so many on our team that are so good at looking at people and helping them find what tickles their tummy. What is their place in this digital marketing space? And how can we help you take advantage of what BizStackPro offers so that you can keep working in that tummy tickle area, right? We like it when you get tummy tickles, because we do too. And we want to encourage you to keep those tummy tickles going. So we want to help you find what is your passion, what is your specialty, what is that area that nobody ain't got nothing on you because you have mastered it, and then operate in that space to help you build and grow.
We'll help you with your mindset, people.
There you go. There you go. So it is very exciting. I hope everybody that's watching this gets to jump into BizStackPro because it is such a great place to be. And things are only going to get better.
I'm so happy I found it. So, guys, the link is in the description, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. Make sure to click on that, check it out, jump right in. Because I'm sorry, if you can't afford a business for $97, you definitely need to get in here and we will help you make that money. We will teach you how to write a course so that you can get out there and start selling it. Everybody has a gift and everybody has a story.
Yep, that's right.
Birthday 2024, saving you $200.
And why? Because it's BizStackPro's birthday.
That's right. Birthday. All right, Shelly, thank you for taking the time to do this. And I'll be doing lots of little short training videos for you all so you can see what we're up to, so you can jump in at any time. But to me, a couple more days, you might as well be a founding member and get going, because we can have a course created next week and be selling it and have affiliates.
Let's do it.
Bye, everybody. May blessings rain upon you.
Thank you, Brittany.
Thank you, Shelly.